So hi guys, welcome back to PHP tutorial, and today we are going to talk more about the first data type, which is string. So in string there are many kinds of usage, which means that I can put my string inside the string text, or maybe how are we going to concatenate the both different string variable. So right now I'm teaching you how to do that. So let's get started. So the first thing we are going to do, which is create our string variable, which is in x, which is called x, and we put hi, okay, then semicolon. Then we create another string variable which called y, okay, hi, then I give a name, okay, Drick, then semicolon. Okay, so how are we going to concatenate the whole string, both string, I mean, okay, so we'll be putting into another variable called z, then we call the x variable, then we put a dot, which means that concatenate the string, another string, we combine it together. Okay, so another variable which is y, then we echo it out, then we will see the result, then semicolon, save. Okay, then we refresh, see, we'll have hi Drick. But what if we want to have a spacing in between the string? So what we can do, which is we add another dot, then in the middle of the two dots we'll add a space, which we create a string, we'll create another string, okay, sure. So we put a double quote, two double quotes, then we put a space inside the double quote, then we save it, then we see the result. So right here we get hi space then Drick. Okay, so what if I would like to just use plus? You see, in other programming language like JavaScript, right? Maybe if you touch JavaScript before, you'll be wondering, what if I'm using plus to combine both string, these two string, which means that I put I give you an example, right? Okay, I will just command line this thing. So then I put the z, I call back the z variable, then I call the x variable, then I plus it, then I call the y variable, then semicolon. So you'll be wondering, what if I does this, can I get the result like just now? The answer is no, actually, because in PHP you can't do that, because plus is only for the new for addition, but not to combine the string. So they make another operator, or maybe another symbol to declare it as a combine, which means that the dot represent to combine the string. Okay, so right now we can just use dot to combine the string. Okay, so I will comment line this out because this is, and I write this is wrong. Okay, so maybe you guys can refer back. So another thing I would like to teach you, which is, what if I put my the declare variable into the string text. Okay, so what I do is, I have my x, I have my y here and x here, then I put my x into the y variable, the text of the y variable. Okay, then I echoed it out. What will be the result? Let's see. So we will be getting the x text, we'll be echoing out the x text, which is high here. I'm putting into the y variable, y text, y variable text, sorry. Then the y variable text, at the back of it there is a Drick called Drick, which is space Drick. Okay, so which means that I echo x, I echo y, which have the x variable and with the y text. Okay, so I can delete that so that I don't need to combine the text with the dot symbol. Okay, so that's all for this tutorial, which means that today we are just learning more about string. So maybe the second data type, which is the integer. So the next tutorial I'm going to talk about more about integer, and maybe I'll be combining up with the float. So I'll be teaching you how to do calculation, which is addition, subtraction, multiply, and the division. So that's all for this tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, and see you once again. Bye bye.